This is one of the most bizarre traffic stops I've seen on YouTube.
Only reason I wanted you to shut up.
If you're gonna write, you look, stop being unprofessional and telling people to shut up.
You're about to talk yourself into jail
For what?
because
For
you're
what?
being aggressive.
I love your laws. You love them?
I do.
Yeah, you told me you break them and sleep good at night the last time on camera.
Yeah, it's legal. That's what I'm telling you. Shut your mouth.
Stop
You would
cussing
understand
at me,
that.
bro. Stop cussing at me and de-escalate.
Good, you can read.
Listen,
You can
man,
read. Congratulations.
I'm talking to you like a man, bro. You gotta.
No, you're not. You won't shut your mouth long enough to talk with anybody.
Welcome back to Just Following Orders. Today's video comes out of Ridgeland, Mississippi, where on March 16th, 2025, Frederick Gaddis was pulled over by an officer from the Ridgeland Police Department. They pulled him over for an expired license plate, and when the officer got to his car, he told him to roll his back window down because of his tint. I'm not sure if Frederick heard him. It kind of sounded like he was on the phone, but he didn't roll the window down. So the officer said it a couple more times and then told him to get out of the car, which he did. Now, you hear in the video that they've encountered each other before, and it kind of sounds like these officers have something against this guy. Now, he talked way too much and should have just told these officers, I don't answer questions. But instead of de-escalating the encounter and getting on with the traffic stop, this officer's sense of self-importance and need for control took over. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's start the video.
Will you roll this back window down for me? Beauty star more. Will you roll this back window down for me so I can see him? Hello? Can you roll this back window down for me? Driver of the vehicle, roll the back window down. All right, driver of the vehicle, step out.
Hey, Metal. Record a video.
Don't worry, everything's being recorded.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right. Is there something back there you're trying to hide?
Nothing. You can search. I'll help you.
I don't want to search your
You can
car.
search. I remember you. You can search. I'll help you. You can do what I. Matter of fact, I don't consent to any search or seizures.
I'm not trying to search your
Okay,
car.
do your job.
The only reason
You're right.
I wanted you to shut up.
If you're gonna write, you look, stop being unprofessional and telling people to shut up. Stop
I'm not
doing
being-
it. Be
the-
professional.
the only reason
you're
I wanna-
supposed to de-escalate the situation. Stop telling me to shut up. That's rude. Have some manners. I'm here to comply with whatever you want to tell me
You're about
to
to
do.
talk yourself into jail.
For what?
You know, that's what trips me out about people who say all you have to do is comply with the officer's orders and nothing will happen. Obviously, they don't see videos like these. We're only a minute and a half into the interaction, and this officer's control issues are already starting to surface. By threatening to arrest somebody who's totally compliant, you're showing yourself out to be a real tyrant already.
I'm here to comply with whatever you want to tell me
You're
to
about
do.
to talk yourself into jail
For what?
because
For
you're
what?
being aggressive.
So, is that a crime?
Yes.
Being aggressive is a crime.
It's enough to get you detained.
All right. I'm gonna talk to you like this. That's okay with you? You
I
okay with
don't
that?
want you to talk.
You
I
okay?
want me to conduct my
I
traffic
invoke my
stop.
right to remain silent.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. I'm Officer Boyd with the Ridgeland Police Department. The only reason I asked you to throw down your back window is because I couldn't see inside. That's why I asked you to step out. The reason I'm pulling you over is because your tag's expired. Do you have a license, insurance, and updated tag?
Yes.
Let me see it. Thank you. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
Negative. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
No license
I'm
and
giving it
insurance.
to you. How much time do I have to give it to you once my phone in my hand? Do you know that Mississippi made the Mississippi Mobile ID app and every officer in the state has to accept this as a form of ID?
I do know
You
that.
do know that?
I do know
So
that.
how
Well, pull it up.
I'm pulling. Is that what I'm doing?
You're arguing about it.
How I'm arguing with my phone in my hand?
You're not pulling it up.
I love your laws. You love them?
I do.
Yeah, you told me you break them and sleep good at night the last time on camera. Yeah, you said that.
Beauty and more on Pear Orchard.
You said that
Never said that.
right there. I'm legal. I don't break y'all laws.
You have an expired tag on your car.
Yeah, I need to put that on there. I have it on there by today. I'm legal. I follow y'all laws because I don't like talking to y'all.
So now his partner shows up and he's going to poison the well by telling his partner that this guy's being verbally aggressive before he can even get a word out, so that the officer already thinks that there's some type of interaction going on which is going to warrant an arrest.
Yeah. give you some trouble?
Verbally aggressive. He does have to more violent.
I'm not verbally aggressive. I'm telling him I'm 100% legal, and this is practice. This practice, I got everything he
There's
wants.
nothing legal about an expired tag.
Yeah, the tag is right there. I need to put it on there. It's nothing. I'm not missing nothing that y'all gonna ask for. If y'all translate this to verbal aggressiveness, then that's y'all. I'm not missing nothing. I keep the laws. Me telling you I keep the laws verbally aggressive. No, he knows me from previous traffic stops. The last time they pulled me over for this legal tent with the BMW on it, and he the one who took me to jail for it. The dude put the broke tent meter on it, and he said he don't have a problem with it. And then the judge threw it out. He knows I'm not lying. They put me over right there in the old Canton the last time. Dude put the tent meter on my legal tent.
Well,
just because the angle he was saying. No, I'm saying that the judge said it's not illegal.
Okay, well, my tent meter's not broke. I can put it on there.
Yeah, put it on there. Yeah. But I'm telling him the last time they did that, it didn't fly. And I was telling them that this is legal tent or bought the car like that.
Okay, but it's not legal to have an expired tag.
Right, I agree with you.
You mind rolling your window just a little bit on the driver door?
You do whatever you want to do.
Well,
I
mean, it's
in the search and see design.
Well, I'm not searching your car.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just asking you to roll the window just a little bit.
He told me to step out the car, man. He told me to step out the car. If you want to touch my car against my will, then you do it.
Well, I mean, I can measure your tent, but I'm asking.
Measure it.
Well, I'm asking.
You got permission to measure my tent.
Okay, that's all I need to do.
So are they just going to measure this man's tent every time they see him?
I don't want you to work anything in my vehicle.
Well, you just said I could.
I told you I want you to do it. I didn't tell you to do that.
Well, you are detained, so technically I can.
I'm not trying to help you hurt me.
Calm down. Hey, calm down.
I'm trying to hurt you.
Well, if you will shut your mouth, I'll tell you that you're legal.
Man, your race been talking to us like that for too long, man. Y'all got to get out of there, bro. Y'all time is almost up according to Revelation. Y'all time almost up. Esau, you go back to Esau, Genesis 25:25. He said you was red all over.
Pulling the race card ain't gonna help you out.
No race car, it's a nation.
That's exactly what you just did.
Nation. I'm from the nation of Israel. You from the nation of Israel?
Let me explain something to you, sir. You understand by him writing you a citation as a courtesy, he can arrest you merely on what he stopped you for.
This is a veiled threat. Basically, he's saying if you don't shut your mouth and do what I tell you to do, then we're going to arrest you.
He can arrest you merely on what he stopped you for. Do you understand that?
Okay. All right.
Now, what I'm going on to tell you...
Y'all got us.
What I'm going on to tell you is, yes, your tent is legal.
Okay, then, write the ticket.
But if it's legal. That's what I'm telling you. If you'll shut your mouth, you would understand that.
Stop cussing at me and de-escalate. Stop cursing and be professional, man. Stay within your professional guidelines, man. Risen Police Department says honor, integrity, and pride.
Good, you can read.
Listen,
you can read. Congratulations.
I'm talking to you like a man, bro. You gotta
No, you're not. You won't shut your mouth long enough to talk with anybody.
You won't shut your mouth long enough to talk to anybody is hilarious. This officer is literally arguing with this man over wanting to tell him that his tent is legal, which he already knows.
You won't shut your mouth long enough to talk with anybody.
That's the First Amendment. It's the right to free speech.
I understand that.
Bro, that's the First Amendment, right to free speech.
But you can't converse with anybody when you interrupt them.
I'm telling you are the one in line. You cannot sit up and tell me to shut my mouth. I'm not the little black boy from the 60s.
I'm not trying to treat you like anybody else.
But you talking to me like I'm something. You stop talking to me like
I just tried to tell you that your tent is legal, and you won't shut your mouth.
Listen, I don't have to. I got a right to free speech. I'm not cussing you. I'm not doing all of this. You see what I'm saying?
He wants to be an lock his.
So now, because this officer has personally labeled this man as an asshole, he thinks that that's a good justification to lock someone up.
I need to put my tag on there today.
Correct.
Yeah, as soon as I pulled him over, I asked him to roll his back window down because I couldn't see in. Wouldn't respond.
Well, I tried to talk with him reasonably at first, but he just won't. You can't get a word in with him. So, I mean, I'm not going to deal with an irrational person. And since he wants to be that way, then we'll take his guns and put them in safekeeping. He's going to learn, dude. You don't treat police like that.
So the officer admits he's locking this guy up to control his free speech. I mean, this cop is playing the victim when he's the one who's been cussing Frederick out the entire time and telling him to shut up. Yet he's the one who's been treated badly. This is classic victim blaming and projection.
Right off the bat, I mean, I was trying to tell him that his tent was legal and he wouldn't shut his mouth. Oh, you found some dope? Oh, another charge.
He found a negligible amount of weed and got extremely giddy over it.
Oh, you found some dope? Oh, another charge.
Up to the counter. Take your right hand out first, put it up on the counter. Up on the counter. Dude, that dude talked himself into jail.
I can tell. Oh, Adam, his picture look different from his damn his license picture look different from him. Hope he pulled your.
I was going just right there. I wasn't even gonna write him a ticket.
And police will say this to rationalize to themselves why they locked somebody up for personal reasons. If you listen closely, you can hear him saying he was going to write him a ticket and then quickly switch it up and say, I wasn't even going to write him a ticket. Trying to make himself sound as innocent as possible while framing the other guy to be a complete nutcase.
I was going just right there. I wasn't even gonna write him a ticket. I pulled him over because his tag was expired. I walked up to the car and his tent was too dark on his back window. I couldn't see in. I said, will you roll down your back window for me? He wouldn't even respond. I said, driver, roll down your back window for me. Wouldn't respond. I said, okay, driver, get out the car.
Yeah, that's he acting now. Like he, I don't know.
I think I've arrested him before. I think I arrested him on Old Canton. I'm going to talk to Sarge about it because I might hit him with resisting.
My tag on there today.
Correct.
I might hit him with resisting.
Yeah, I said, you got your wrong. You want to search? You already searched me. I said, ma'am, just asking for your. That'd be cool with my phone.
He was throwing the N-word around. He was saying we was treating him like an N-word. I'm like,
She's like,
dude, I just asked you for your insurance.
You told him to shut the fuck up several times, yet you conveniently leave that information out so you can paint him as being the completely irrational one while you're the voice of reason.
put the cuffs on.
Oh, he cuffed up easy. He didn't want that smoke. I might hit him with resisting.
Now, like, you resist like cuffs on.
Well, no, just verbally, like, you know, just.
But this was the conduct. Well,
I'm gonna talk to Sarge about it.
that's the firearm I had.
Yep. Enhancement. Yep.
You don't get the old back.
I'm gonna f him every way I can.
Where you at? I mean, you do it like a car.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna fuck him any way I can is disgusting on more than one level. With that final comment, it makes sense why Frederick felt the officer had some racial motivations. Police get paid to uphold the Constitution and protect freedom of speech, yet this officer is out arresting people for expressing the rights that he's supposed to be protecting. Since the officer's intention wasn't to write a ticket and to just give a warning, this encounter should have been extremely quick. The only reason it was extended was because the officer just wanted to run his mouth. Let's hear what Frederick had to say about the encounter.
I first want to take accountability for having a delay by getting that tag on the car. It was really just a screwdriver situation. So I should have either went and bought a screwdriver, or I should have went and got at least a quarter or a penny or something and try to get that tag off of there, but my screws didn't facilitate that, and I kind of had a delay on it, and it cost me big. I don't think shut up will ever de-escalate a situation. I think, I'm not very familiar with their training, but I think that if officers were more empathetic, they would understand that, things like open-ended questions or responses would facilitate better communication. My hopes is to take this situation and start an advocacy group that allows people that don't have, the financial means to access public records, and to create more transparency as people move throughout the court system.
We need more people around the country with ideas like that. He took public accountability, but do you think we can expect the same from the officer? Frederick has court on May 13th. Until then, we have no further details. But the police chief also said the officer will be disciplined, but don't hold your breath. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank y'all for watching today's video. Check out another one. I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.